Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, bonjour, good day and hello everybody. I'm making this video up on Friday the 14th of August, 10 days later than I originally planned to do it. As you remember, I had problems with my computer at the early part of the August, so things didn't work out as I planned. Well, this video is all about the answers to the September quizzes, which as I speak you've not even seen or heard yet. But I'm going to go through the answers, and I'm hoping to load this up to YouTube the weekend before I go away. I'll go away on Thursday the 3rd of September, and I'm back on the 10th. You'll definitely get the music and the general knowledge quizzes videos before I go away. If I don't get time to post this video before I leave, it will be on YouTube, and I'll have my iPad with me, hopefully with a good signal from somewhere, and I'll post this video while I'm away. Right, let's press on. This is the third time I've attempted this video today. Something's gone wrong each time. Firstly, the battery I had in the camera died. Almost finished and it died. And then I played the second one back and I realised I missed one of the questions out. One of the answers out. So, third time of asking, let's hope we get it right this time round. So we'll start off with the music video questions. There was 12 in total, 4 from the 50s and 60s, 4 from the 70s and 4 from the 80s. Well, question 1 of the music quiz was called Sealed with a Kiss. Sealed with a Kiss. And it was by Brian Hyland. A lot of you probably never heard of him. I remember the name. Anyway, that was question 1. Question 2 is Reet Petite by Jackie Wilson. Excuse me, I need a little bit of tupper. As you remember, the first part of August was very hot and clammy. I hope things have cooled down a little bit by the time you get to see this video. Well, going back, question 2 was Reet Petite by Jackie Wilson. Question 3 was Stairway to Heaven by Neil Sedaka. And question 4 from the 60s, Sweet Little 16 by Chuck Berry. Sweet Little 16 by Chuck Berry. Moving on to the 70s, you didn't get much of question 5 because the singer starts singing the title shortly after the record starts. But I played you a little bit of the instrumental part of it and I stopped the video. The record was called Maggie May and it was by Rod Stewart. That's question 5. Question 6 is Can the Can by Susie Quatro. Lives in Essex. Well, last time I heard she did, didn't we? Right, that's Susie Quatro with Can the Can, number 6. Question number 7 is Tiger Feet by Mad. Question number 8, one of my favourites, Can't Give You Anything But My Love by the Stylistics. Great band from the 70s. Right, moving on to the 80s. Now I'll read you the first one, question 9. I Found Someone by Cher. Remember Cher? Sonny and Cher in the 60s? This is from 1980s. Question 9, I Found Someone by Cher. Now questions 10 and 11, if you're competing with somebody on this quiz, then you've got to give yourself a point for the title. On both these next two questions, there's two singers on each a record. So give yourself a point for one artist and another point for the other one. So you've got to guess the title and both the singers for a point each. Right, question 10, the title was called I Knew You Were Waiting. I Knew You Were Waiting. And it was by George Michael and Aretha Franklin. So a point for each. Question 11, the title is Endless Love, and it's by Diana Ross and Lionel Richie. Again, a point for each artist, singer. And finally, question 12 of the music quiz was Eternal Flame by the Bangles. There you go, you've got through that one alright, no problems. Just behind the camera, you can't see, is my new electric fan. It's very cooling, but you still get a bit dry when you're talking a lot, so cheers. Now there was two sets of questions, or two parts of the questions regarding the general knowledge one. One was 10 straightforward questions, and the other one was a grid of well-known people you had to recognise. But first of all, we're going to go on to the 10 normal questions. This is about food and drink. I hope you all like your food and drink. One before the other, never mind. Anyway, question 1, there's a few words on this questions, or all the questions, that I stumble over, but I will spell them just in case. Question 1, what colour is the flesh of a cantaloupe melon? What colour is the flesh of a cantaloupe melon? Cantaloupe, C-A-N-T-A-L-O-U-P-E. A cantaloupe melon. What colour is it? And it's orange. Right. Question 2. What is the fishy ingredient in Scotch woodcock? What is the fishy ingredient in Scotch woodcock? And the idea, well, it's a good idea. The answer is anchovies. Anchovies was the answer to question 2. Right, question 3. This is a word I stumbled over. I will spell it. What is a champignon? C-H-A-M-P-I-G-N-O-N. A champignon. What is a champignon? And it is a mushroom. Not mushroom inside. Anyway, question 4. What is added to pasta to make it green? As far as I know, it's not a roll in the grass. But the question is, what is added to pasta to make it green? And the answer is spinach. Could make it strong as well, couldn't it? Right, that was question 4. Question 5 is a good one because it's got a musical answer to it. Question 5 is, which sauce or salad shares its name with a Latin big band music? Right, question 5 again. What salad or sauce shares its name with Latin big band music? And the answer is salsa. Salsa. That was question 5. Question 6, another word I struggled with. What are cornichons? I'll spell the word. If I don't run out of voice first. Cornichons is spelled C-O-R-N-I-C-H-O-N-S. What are cornichons? And they are gherkins stroke pickled cucumbers. Right, now I'm particularly concentrating now because on the previous attempt to do this video I missed this answer out. So question 7, what colour is double Gloucester cheese? What colour is double Gloucester, as in the county, Gloucestershire cheese? What colour is double Gloucester? See, you make these mistakes and I have to come back and do it again. What colour is double Gloucester cheese? And the answer is orange stroke red. Now, I think why I went wrong on the last video is the next question is about the south of France, or about France. So if you're watching Sue and Fred, hope things are going well, but this question you could, or should know, being in the catering trade. So question 8. Which black gourmet fungus is native to France, France's Périgord region? I'll read it out again. Question 8 is, which black gourmet fungus is native to France's Périgord region? And the answer is truffle, as in truffle. Try truffle. That was question 8. Question 9. Which expensive vinegar is aged in wooden barrels? Which expensive vinegar is aged in wooden barrels? The answer is a word I might have to spell for you. Balsamic. B-A-L-S-A-M-I-C. Balsamic. Balsamic. Right, finally, question 10. You drinkers will like this one, especially if you drink wine. What is red wine made with that white wine is not? Question 10. What is red wine made with that white wine is not? And the answer is skins of the grape. So it says here, red wine is made with skins of the grape and white wine is not. That's it. So that's your questions for your normal part of the general knowledge quiz. Now we're going to go on to the grid of well-known faces that I've posted on Facebook, and you have to guess who they were, and you'll be surprised on some of them, very much so. Now, the strange funny thing is, I'm sure anyway, question 1. A lot of people, when I've done quizzes before, both here and where I used to live, wrote down question 1 was Hank Marvin. Admitted the glasses will confuse you, but question 1 was Bill Gates. Bill Gates is number 1. Number 2, well-known late sports presenter Dickie Davis. I think it was mainly on ITV back in the day when. Billy Davis was number 2. Number 3, Irish lady Ruby Murray. Ruby Murray. Question 4 is Charles Dickens. Charles Dickens. Question 5, another late broadcaster, a news broadcaster, who is no longer with us. It's Reginald Bosanquet. Reginald Bosanquet is number 5. Number 6, all you YouTube people will, or you two even, not even YouTube. You two, it's number 6 is Bono. Bono is number 6. Number 7 went to the moon. It is Neil Armstrong. Neil Armstrong is number 7. Number 8 is Beatrix Potter. Beatrix Potter, number 8. Now number 9, even you Spurs supporters will probably stumble over. I would never have said that number 9 is Pat Jennings. Wow. Yeah. Don't look a bit like him. That's what it says down here. Number 9 is Pat Jennings. Right. Number 10 from the boxing world, another sports commentator who I think is no longer with us, Harry Carpenter. Harry Carpenter is number 10. Number 11, Bernadette Devlin. Bernadette Devlin is number 11. Number 12, great comedy actor and character, everyone's granddad, it is Clive Dunn. That was number 12. Right, number 13, if you get all these questions right, you would have cleaned up, especially this one. Because number 13 is James Dyson. Hoover that up if you can. Number 13 is James Dyson. Right. Number 14, a lot of you will probably have heard his voice back in the day when West Ham United and England won the World Cup in 1966. It's sports commentator Kenneth Wolstenholme. Kenneth Wolstenholme is number 14. You might remember his famous phrase was, "They think it's all over." It is now. Yeah, sad he's gone. I think he did carry on doing what he did for quite some time afterwards. But that's what he was famous for. Right, question 15 is Dennis Waterman. A very young looking Dennis Waterman. That's 15. Number 16 is Sinead O'Connor. Sinead O'Connor? Sinead O'Connor? Sinead O'Connor. Sounds better. That was number 16. Number 17, Birds of a Feather, it's Linda Robson. Linda Robson is number 17. Now, question 18. You'll see on my Facebook friends list, there's a guy, and he's probably watching this now, called Alf Garnett. Right, Alf, come on you irons. But Alf Garnett was played by Warren Mitchell, which is picture number 18. Number 18 is Warren Mitchell, not Alf Garnett. You can give yourself a point if you've got Alf Garnett. But anyway, moving on, number 19 is Tony Robinson. First made his name as a comedian or actor, and now does documentaries. And that was 19, Tony Robinson. The last one, question 20, Petula Clark, who used to go downtown, down. Petula Clark is question number 20. Right, that's it. So you've had your music question answers, you've had the 10 answers from the first part, the general knowledge, and you've had the answers to the photo grid I gave you. I will try and get around to printing the general knowledge ones off and showing it on Facebook, but they're all on this video, which I hope to post before I go away. If not, it'll be on YouTube. I shall post it shortly after I arrive back, or I arrive down in Bournemouth on my holiday. That's it. I think I've got through it without too much of a hiccup. I should be proud of this one because it actually went through without batteries running out and missing any question answers and that. Don't go there. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll speak to you all again soon, and especially when I come back from holiday. Bye bye.